prefer not to run the tank down that low.
My camera on my face.
They don't have the parts.
No parts.
No parts. They didn't go as planned.
No, not even close.
I couldn't even talk about it on camera.
Nope. Too angry.
Yeah.
I'm close.
One of our favorite types of RV campgrounds to stay at is Corps of Engineer parks. We have never had a bad Corps of Engineer park, and this appears to be no exception. We're at Cedar Breaks campground near Georgetown, Texas. All the sites appear to have these little picnic pavilions. You get a picnic table, and you get a grill. Notice you're on asphalt. Your own fire pit, and look how private these are. The next campground site is through these trees. Nobody's arrived, but you can kind of see the pavement. We got trees behind us, and then our neighbor over here, see that white school bus? Probably a conversion. That's over there. There is a lake. I couldn't get any lake view, obviously, when we booked. This Corps of Engineer, and most that we've stayed at, have always had electric, 30, 50, 20. This one also has water hookup. So no sewer, but I'm sure there's a dump station somewhere. And I want to say we're paying maybe $26 or $28 a night. As I was telling Patty on the drive in here, 2 nights here for the price of 1 night at the local KOA. So I'm Bessie. Hi Truman, you glad the drive's over? Yeah, wasn't too bad, was it? You know why it wasn't too bad? Because we went to Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's always makes everything better, right, Bess? Okay, she was not impressed because she said, I didn't get anything from Buc-ee's. Patty, this is only night 5 of, like, I forget how many nights, but 8 weeks.
Right.
Does it feel like night 5?
No.
No.
Feels like we've been on the road longer.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
I think trying to get back into a rhythm when you don't do it full time, you only do it part full time like we do in the summer. I think it takes a while. I mean, I think, not that it's been bad the first 4 nights, but just little things we forgot when you're going to live in a trailer, like just getting a routine and that type of thing. So,
well, I know for me, ending the school year was really crazy because I had to pack the room and all that stuff and get ready and get out and for next year. And so I'm pretty tired, so I'm having a hard time staying awake. So
I know. Well, after you know, we met up with Russ and Carrie and Bobby and April, we had the big live stream and shave. It almost felt like, oh, it's over. And then I was like, in my brain, I was like, no, we're not even 1 week into an 8-week trip. Like,
what did I tell you? I think that was segment 1.
Yeah, I guess. So I just think that's one of those things, like weekend camping is so different than even a week-long trip. Right. And then if you go for multiple weeks like we're doing, it's
different.
We'll be in a rhythm by week 8.
Yeah, we'll get it here soon.
Well, we'll actually have it well before week 8. But
because once you get out and you're like, okay, I need this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And then you get kind of in a routine. And even when you do laundry, you get in a routine and you get it all figured out. So it doesn't take long.
All right, well, let's go ahead and eat our gourmet dinner of microwave macaroni. Yeah, we do have frozen peas, and we have leftover burgers that we're eating up.
Right.
Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, June 4th. It was so quiet here last night. We slept so good. These trees are really cool. I don't know that I've ever seen a tree quite like this. It's kind of like a pine tree, but it almost looks like a hardwood tree at the bottom. So I'm sure somebody from Texas will be able to tell me what these are. All right, we have arrived at Princess Craft. Thought we'd park right beside of this Terra Oasis. I may have to get a look at this thing. This might be my next unit. Right, Patty? This might be our next trailer right here, this Terra Oasis. God, it looks huge, though.
It's huge.
All right, we're going to get Truman and Bess out. We're going to go in and say hi and see where they want us to park the trailer. So we're done at Princess Craft already, and we've only been here, I don't know, less than an hour, half an hour. Mainly because we were talking. They don't have the parts.
No parts.
No parts for the, so we drove all this way, and we now still have an oven that doesn't work. But they wanted to fix the solar port, but I just said, you know what? I want to go do something today. I don't want to over a solar port that I'm probably never going to use. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. So Saturday morning, we're almost, not quite, almost 1 weekend. Yesterday didn't go as planned.
No, not even close.
I couldn't even talk about it on camera.
Nope. Too angry.
Yeah.
Too frustrated.
Yesterday was a day of the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Yeah, we had to, yeah.
You know, the low obviously was, you know, and I'm not even, I understand there's a part shortage. What I don't understand is
Communication.
why you would not call somebody who's driving in from Indiana to say, hey, we're not going to have the parts. Do you still want to come?
Right.
And maybe that's my bad. Maybe I should have called. Maybe it's the customer's responsibility to call and make sure parts are in stock. But you know, when you make an appointment 2 months out,
you expect someone to do their job.
I guess.
So,
I mean, I don't want to beat anybody up, but it's definitely frustrating because, you know, I'm not going to say it was a 1,300 mile trip because we had to go to Hot Springs anyway. But it was we went 500 miles and then theoretically round trip 1,000 miles. We didn't need to.
Right.
And we rushed out of Hot Springs. We could have stayed with our friends another night.
Right.
Or two.
Yep.
So I think that's the part. But then the highs were obviously getting to spend time yesterday with Joe and Lynn,
yep.
and then Mo and Mona.
Right.
And then Todd Rose, who is at a camping rally, and they had a swap meet, and he scored us a set of Firestone Ride Right airbags for a Toyota Tundra for $50. They were only used 6 months. He said, he sent me pictures. They look brand new. We don't necessarily need them, but they're not a bad thing to have on your truck. So
yeah.
All right, so we are going to go hitch up.
Right.
And get some fuel and some supplies at HEB. And then we're going to Uncle Dennis's, Aunt Priscilla's, spend 4 days there. And I think that'll be nice. Family time's always good. So, all right, guys, let's head on back to the trailer. We got to get hitched up. Not to run the tank down that low, but you have a 38-gallon tank, you get a little pricey. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. We're at my Uncle Dennis, Aunt Priscilla's house, mooch docking, 4 nights. We've got the Blue Eddy EV70 powering our coffee maker. Patty's going to use it in a minute for her hair dryer. Saves our house batteries. Truman's like wanting to know why Bess is barking. But there is although it's probably gone if I walk over here, there was a female cardinal out here on my truck. But no, Bess, you scared away our friend. You scared away our friend. So absolutely loving this thing. 21 pounds, 716 watt hours of lithium ion phosphate, 700 watt pure sine wave inverter built in. You can see I can set it right here on the kitchen countertop, and then just doesn't take up hardly any space. Actually, when we travel, I just put it right down there. It's got rubber feet, doesn't slide around. So today we are doing a seafood boil, Patty.
I know.
Woohoo! Patty's working on her hair.
Well, I'm trying.
Patty's like, get that dang camera out of my face.
Well, I'm not ready to say it, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, say it, but do it in your best, like, get that camera out of your face.
Get that camera out of my face.
There you go. Well, that's good. That's almost Instagrammable. You tired, baby?
I am.
Yeah. So clams are going in first. Then mussels. Can of tomatoes that you said have been drained, right? You drained it? Okay. Parsley, cilantro.
That was we were not going to have enough.
I think there's going to be plenty. Because we also have chicken breast. We have fish, sausage. We may have to run to Whataburger. Okay, we got the Old Bay going in. And did you put white wine in the bottom?
I did.
Before you put anything in, so. Garlic, fresh garlic. Wow. Looks good.
You haven't tasted it yet.
Yeah. All right, I've been put in charge of the grill. We got sweet corn here. We got some jalapeno sausage. We got some butterfly chicken breast. Big piece of fish going over in the smoker, plus all of the stuff that's in the pot. So these guys are getting tired.
Truman's just getting going.
Yeah, he's looking for his shadows. We always love coming here. It's an absolutely gorgeous view. It's a little warmer this time. Or humidity, I guess. It's more humidity. It's the humidity. It's not the heat. Yeah. So. So you may remember from a few years ago, we came to this winery, and at the time they were going by 4.0, but you can see up on the sign, they've rebranded to Texas Wine Collective. And so what's great about coming to this one is you're going to get 3 great vineyards all in one location, and then they come together for some special wines under that 4.0. So if you don't have a lot of time when you're out here near Fredricksburg, just skip all the others, come here. The wines are amazing, the staff is friendly, and we always have a great time when we come here. It is Tuesday morning, and Russ is calling, so I got to take this call. Ooh, this looks good. I don't know what it is, but it looks good.
Here's the 2 sauces.
Patty, you want to try some sauces on your traditional omelet?
Hey, be nice.
Because you're spicing it up this morning, aren't you? With instead of toast, flour tortillas. Oh, I tell you, you live on the wild side.
I know. Be nice, boy.